Hey, how you doing, everyone? Eric Green here, Leadership Council member for Reverse Commissions. I want to thank you for stopping by to watch the first official video giving the breakdown of the compensation plan and how powerful this really is. Guys, listen, I've worked in this industry for a long time. I've seen a lot of compensation plans, but this one probably blows all of those away, and I'm going to explain to you why. There's 4 different levels that are available when it comes to reverse commissions that you can join at, right? So you have your first level, which is the $25 level, right? Your 100, your 250, and your $500 level, right? Now, just from experience of being in this industry for a long time, I personally am going to be here at the $500 level, right? And let me explain to you why. When you see the compensation plan and the breakdown, you'll see why being at the $500 level is very beneficial for you, not only for you, but for your teams as well, so that way no one is missing out on any income. So we'll start with the first example of the compensation plan, which is the pass-up, right? So this is going to be the pass-up comp plan. Remember, I said there's 2 parts to it, so this is going to be the first part. So this is you, right? And whether it's through our system, our company rotator system, or our personal team system, you receive 4 business partners, or you've done it yourself, whatever, right? The 4 business partners that have decided to take action with you, right? You're going to pass up 2 and 4 to your sponsor, all right? So your sponsor is going to get those 2 individuals, right? 2 and 4, right? You keep 1 and 3, all right? Now, most people, when they hear pass up, right, they go running the other way because they don't understand the power of the comp plan. And what I'm just showing to you is just how 4 people can really explode your income, not only your income, but definitely help your team members explode theirs too, if they just follow this simple plan. So, you keep 1 and 3, right? This individual and this individual each have 4 people. Again, either through our team system, company system, or they've done it themselves. So, guess what? 2 and 4 are passed up to you on both 1 and 3. All right? Your 1 and 3 that you kept pass up 2 and 4 to you. All right? 2 and 4 have 4 people. All right? They pass up 2 and 4 as well. All right? So they're passing up 2 and 4, right? So your 1 and 3 pass up 2 and 4, right? Those individuals now become attached to you, right? And then they also owe pass-ups on 2 and 4, right? And the cycle just continues as far down, as far wide to infinity, right? It just never stops. So that's the pass-up part of the comp plan. Very powerful just in itself, right? But the next part of this comp plan is what really takes it to a whole nother level, right? It takes it to a whole nother level. So, and this is why I'm getting ready to show you the importance of why you want to be here at the $500 level, right? So, once again, here's you, right? You have 4 individuals, 4 business partners, people that are serious, they're hungry, they're ready to go out and get it, right? These individuals, again, you pass up 2 and 4, all right? 2 and 4 get passed up, all right? You have 1 and 3 that are people directly connected to you, all right? They each bring in 4 people, right? They pass up 2 and 4 to you of those individuals that are connected to you, all right? Now, here is where it really gets crazy as far as creating massive income. And this is why you want to make sure you're at the $500 level. So, and I'm going to erase this for now just to make it a bit easier to see what's going on. So you come in at the $500 level, right? Those people that are connected to you each decide that they want to, let's say that you have someone, let's see here. Let's say you have someone at the 25 here and someone at the $100 level here, right? They go out, people join, right? They're excited, they see what's going on, right? They have to take action because they don't want to miss out, right? So, that person, right, their first person, let's say they decide to do the 500, right? This person gets 25, 475 goes to you because you're the only person qualified to receive a total of $500 per sale, right? It can't go to this person because they're at the 25. It has to go to the person qualified, right? The money has to break down that way, right? This person, right? Let's say this person was at the 100, right? They bring in people, okay? This person, again, decides, I want to do the 500, right? The 100 goes to this person, right? The 25 goes to that person, and the remaining goes to the person qualified in that line to receive the $500, right? Can you see how powerful it can really, really be? So when you break it down, is that at the $500 level, that person is qualified to receive $500 sales, right? They're only qualified for the level that they pay for. Okay? So this person is only going to receive $25 commissions, right? If they bring in people at 100, 250, or 500, they'll get their 25, but then the money has to break down to each individual in that line to receive their commissions until the full 500 or whichever level that they're at is gone, right? So the 500 gets separated amongst those individuals, right? So that's why it's important that you're at the $500 level, because you can potentially get roll-ups from people that are only qualified at their level, right? So, just an example of, this whole entire structure. Let's say that you have this whole entire structure just like this, and you're at the 500. Each person is going to get their share, and the remaining balance goes to the person at the highest level. All right? So, and that balance could vary, right? It could vary, right? It could be $475. Right? It could be, $400, right? It could be, $250, right? It could be whatever it is under these. If there's nobody here that qualifies on any of these levels, then the remaining balance automatically goes to the person at the highest level, right? So if they're at the 500, they're going to get the remaining balance. So that's why it's so important, especially when it comes to the roll-up part of the comp plan. Right? Hopefully you understood that. Very, very simple. So you have two parts. You have the pass-up part of comp plan, and you have the roll-up part of comp plan. When you combine those two, it's going to create substantial cash flow for you. So make sure you're at that $500 level. Right? Listen, guys. The marketing system that we already have for you is one of the top marketing systems. It's been tested, it's been tried, and it converts very, very high, right? A lot of people take action just off that marketing system, right? All of the different tools that you have in your back office, you have your own personal rotator if you want to do that, build out your own team rotator, right? You have your autoresponder messages that start going out immediately once someone opts into the company capture page that you're going to get, right? You have a full back office with tracking all your products, all your digital products, tons of online teaching that talk about today's methods, right? It's not the old outdated stuff, right? This is the things that are going to work in 2017 to really help you build a substantial income and a successful online business. So make sure that you take full advantage of this right now before we actually launch December 10th. This pre-launch is very, very important for a lot of people. A lot of people, as I mentioned before, are going to go on to create their first money online. A lot of people are going to create 4- and 5-figure days, and tons of people, I promise you, are setting themselves up for a very, very nice, high 6-figure income. So listen, guys, there's the compensation breakdown. There's the overview. Make sure that you're taking action and set up your free account. Right? As I mentioned before, there's a company rotator as well. So everyone that's in the system right now is receiving tons of traffic, tons of leads, and members that are setting up their free accounts. Not only that, but my team specifically, which is the Pay Me Daily team, we have our own separate rotator alongside the company rotator. So now you have 2 rotators working for you. You have the main company rotator, and you also have the PayMeDaily.net rotator. So make sure that you set up your account today, because I promise you, when we launch, this is going to be one of the largest launches all over the globe, and it's going to go down in history books. Make sure you're there. Anyway, have a fantastic day, guys. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the other side.